my must-see French movies about World War II. The 8th of May is coming up soon. French people celebrate the World War II Armistice. This is all about remembering not to let it happen again. This was Lucie Aubrac leitmotiv, a French resistant. Bonjour, I'm Giga from the blog Expat in France. I am a French serial expat, and you will find here information about French admin and French culture to adjust to your French life. Now, if you are planning to move to France and don't know where to start, I have prepared a checklist for you. You can download it via the link in the description below. Now, let me share with you the great French movies featuring World War II, occupation, and resistance, from comedy to drama, modern movies, and also two classics. Let's remember in a nice way. First, Indigène, Days of Glory, 2006. Natives, or Indigène in French, gives back their glory to 110,000 North African and 20,000 Sub-Saharan African that fought beside the French army to liberate France. The movie director, Rachid Bouchareb, follows a small group of World War II infantrymen from North Africa through Italy and cross France into Alsace. Saïd, Abdelkader, Messaoud, and Yassine are told again and again that liberating France of its Nazi occupiers is a patriotic duty, but again and again they are treated as second-class citizens of a republic consecrated to liberty, equality, and fraternity. Then Sarah's Key, Elle s'appelait Sarah, 2011. Julia Jarmond, an American journalist living in Paris for 20 years, writes an article about a painful part of French history: the Jew mass arrest organized by the French police itself in 1942, the Veldiv Roundup. During her investigation, Julia crosses Sarah's path, who was 10 years old in July 1942. Her research quickly becomes a personal concern, unveiling a family secret. A beautiful movie with Christine Scott Thomas, an amazing Francophile British actress, also naturalized French. I strongly recommend it.
Papa?
Madame Starzinski.
Tiens. Vas-y. Sarah.
On the 16th and 17th of July 42, they arrested 13,000 Jews. put him in the Velodrome d'Hiver in inhuman conditions.
No beds, no toilets, barely any water, and not one image exists.
Weird. I mean, they documented everything, the Nazis. That's what they were known for.
Mike, this was not the Germans, it was the French. The Starzinski children are not on any of the lists of deportees, neither in Poland nor at Drancy.
Sarah.
I'm sure they escaped.
Jules, you're obsessing.
Well, wouldn't you be? These people could still be alive. Do you recognize her?
Jacques. Sarah. Sarah Starzinski.
If you had been there, how do you know what you would have done?
We're all a product of our history. My mother. But I didn't know anything about her.
I think you should know the whole story.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's right.
Then Amen, 2003. This is a Franco-German Romanian movie. Amen was awarded multiple Caesars, among which the best movie in 2003. The movie tells the story of Kurt Gerstein, a German SS officer who acted against the Nazi regime. With the help of the young Jesuit, he decided to inform the Pope and the Allies about the Jewish genocide that was being organized in the concentration camps. Based on a German play, The Curate, by Rodolphe Rochut, the movie puts light on the diplomatic relations of the Vatican with the Nazi regime. The character of Kurt Gerstein existed and fought against the Nazi regime during the war. A compelling and disturbing movie with great directing and actor. Not to miss.
Mercy, Holy Father, for the people of Christ.
The two following movies are tributes to women in World War II who played pivotal roles in the French resistance with acts of sabotage, information gathering, and even persuasion. First, Lucie Aubrac, 1997. This movie is the true story of Lucie Aubrac, the French school teacher who fought the Gestapo. She was a member of the French resistance with her husband Raymond. Raymond was arrested in 1943 in Caluire near Lyon, together with the famous resistant Jean Moulin. Lucie did everything in her power to liberate her husband. then Female Agents, Les Femmes de l'Ombre, 2008. Female Agents is a gripping portrayal of women's vital role in the French resistance during World War II. Directed by Jean-Paul Salomé, it follows the fictional character of Louise de Fontaine, inspired by real-life SOE agent Lise de Bessac, as she undertakes with her team dangerous missions against Nazi occupation. The film highlights the courage, sacrifice, and resilience of these heroes, shedding light on their indispensable contribution to the fight for freedom. Female Agents offers a poignant tribute to the bravery of ordinary individuals thrust into extraordinary circumstances. This is a must-watch for those interested in untold stories of wartime heroism. Now, the two last movies are two classic French movies that every French people will know about, especially the first one with the two famous main characters. Here I'm referring to La Grande Vadrouille. Don't Look Now, We're Being Shot At, 1966. Louis de Funès teams up with Bourvil. Their double act is just hilarious. A clever film that will keep you laughing all along. The humor lies in the absurd situations the characters get themselves into. With an audience of 17.2 million, this movie kept the record as the most successful movie for 40 years in France until it was dethroned by Bienvenue chez les Ch'tis, which I mentioned in another video that you can find up there. In 1942, a British plane is shot down over Paris by the Nazis. The three British pilots landed in different places in the French capital that was occupied at the time. Two French civilians, a construction painter, Bourvil, and a conductor, Louis de Funès, helped them to get away to the free zone, unoccupied France. They became members of the French resistance despite them. A classic, my favorite.
Entrez! Alors en deux, là. Non. Plus les oiseaux. Bon sang! Non, remontez, en remontant. Là, qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, quoi?
Pardon.
Oui.
Pour cette fois, je n'arrête pas la musique. Continuez.
Alors cette fois-ci, c'est moi qui l'arrête. Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Toujours votre anglais? C'est pas moi.
Nein.
C'est pas lui.
Nein.
Viens avec moi. Allez, venez. Non, mais venez là, tenez. Il est pas là. Bon. Là, il est pas là.
Je vois, c'est bien.
Je vois, c'est bien. Ça. Tenez, voir. Là. Non. Il est pas là.
Calmez-vous, Herr Kapellmeister.
Monsieur va vous m'empêcher tout à l'heure de répéter avec mon orchestre. Maintenant, vous m'empêchez de travailler avec mon élève.
Excusez-moi, excusez.
Oui, vous excuse. Tenez, voir. Par ici. Là, il est pas là, non? Bon, là. Bon, il est plus là. Et là, regardez, là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
Permettez. Arceau, marché noir.
Non, c'est pour l'entracte. C'est pour l'entracte et j'ai toujours faim, alors j'ai l'estomac. Le stomac qui roule comme ça, il est... Alors il faut que je mange et puis les petites provisions.
Gros, c'est filou.
Non, petit filou. Ja, wollen Sie
Nein,
das?
nein, aber ich bin ja Kapellmeister. Excuse, Herr Kapellmeister.
Ja.
Ich wünsche Ihnen für die Abendvorstellung einen schönen Erfolg, trotz der unterbrochenen Probe. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you so much, sir.
Ah, maintenant on va reprendre la leçon numéro 4. Ah, voyons.
Sir, there's something I'm...
Non, je ne veux pas qu'on parle, surtout qu'on parle.
Sir,
On se tait.
but it's
On
important.
se tait. On prend le tabouret et on vient là. Nous allons faire un peu de solfège.
Let me talk. You must go to the Turkish bath.
Il faut que j'aille au bain turc.
Zweimal hier. Hoppla, meine Damen.
My name is Macintosh. Me, Macintosh.
Vous, Macintosh, oui, oui.
And the signal is T for two.
Le signal, oui. Non, ne sifflez pas ça, enfin. He's an American song.
Yes.
Il se faire bretonne ici. Non, c'est... Alors c'est...
Then Forbidden Games, Jeux, Interdits, 1952. When 5-year-old Paulette's parents are killed by an airstrike while trying to escape Paris during the Nazi invasion, Paulette wanders into the French countryside where she meets Michel, an 11-year-old peasant boy. As the two children build a special and secret friendship, the adults have their own stupid careers. A French post-war masterpiece by director René Clément with a beautiful soundtrack. This movie won many awards at the time at the Cannes Festival, the Venice Festival, and was the best foreign film Oscar winner. Brigitte Fawcett interpreting the role of Paulette in a performance that rips the heart out, was made a star after this movie.
Tu viens, toi? Par là. Il vient de la route. Son père a été tué et puis sa mère.
Bah, qu'est-ce qu'il fasse?
Oh, fais attention, ça la gosse. Alors, il n'y a plus d'amour?
Bah, vous êtes bien toutes les mains.
Mais c'est pour ton motif.
Bien sûr. Mais vous avez un peu mis la charrue avant les bœufs.
Cimetière. Le chien va s'embêter tout seul. Ça serait bien pour une abeille. Oui, mais ça pique. Ça pique, mais au fond, c'est pas méchant.
Il n'y a plus de croix. Vampire. Salaud. André. Michel! 14 croix! Qu'est-ce que t'avais à foutre de 14 croix, hein?
That's a wrap for Armistice Day. I hope you liked this selection. Are there any other French movies that you liked about World War II? Please let me know in the comments below, I'd love to know. And if you want to no longer be a tourist because you want the real deal in France, you can download my Move to France checklist to start taking action on your dream. Thank you for watching until the end. Merci et à bientôt!